Welcome back to hemorrhoids.net. I've just received in the post my Brando screen protector for the HTC Desire. I have a preference towards the anti-reflection version, which is what I've got. The image on the front is a standard image from many years ago. Come on, Brando, stick a new device on the front. As you can see, it's very thin, you know, so it's just a screen protector, so it does get sent like a normal post. It's taken literally 2 days, less than a month to come though, from shop.brando.com. But I only just emailed them this morning saying it's still not here. Send me another one, and then it's turned up. So, not much to look at this point. Remove this layer before applying the screen. So, it's the matte effect, and you can probably hear. I'm not actually sure which is the one. When you peel that off, you can see the protector bit there. That's the bit that's going to go on the screen. So therefore, that's the surface that goes on the top of the phone. If we just have a sort of, I'm not sticking it on just now, but I can see there's kind of a millimetre or so around every edge. Nothing you'd really notice, I don't think. But let's see, I'm going to go and stick it on. I won't film that bit, I've done that before using my patented, well, it's not patented, maybe I should, water technique. And if you haven't seen that, search our YouTube vids for how to apply a screen protector. Back in a moment. So it's on. You can probably see the difference now, so I try and reflect the window behind me. You can see it's all kind of diffused. It's not perfect, but so you can see a little bit on the edges there. I mean, that might wear in through the day. I've got a slightly bigger gap at the top here along that edge than I do down there. I mean, this is why it has to be slightly smaller than a screen to give you a little bit. It's quite hard to get it right in the middle. But as you can see, no bubbles at all. Again, watch my video on YouTube of how to fit it using water. It stops any dust and hair, and bubbles are a lot easier to remove. And also, I would show you how clear text looks still. I once had a cheap screen protector on my Nexus 1 for quite a while, and just didn't realise how bad it made the screen look until I put a good quality one like the Brando one. And then you notice that the screen is a lot sharper. Cheaper ones kind of just fuzzy up the edges. You can't quite, don't know how well it's going to look on the camera, but you know, I can tell you that's really crisp and clear. The colours still are very bright, and I much prefer that feel. I know it kind of sounds a bit odd, maybe even makes your skin crawl, not me, but maybe if you're listening, if you're watching the video, it's that kind of a fingernails down a blackboard almost, but it's not, you know, it doesn't feel that way, it doesn't feel rough, it just sounds rough. And what it feels is dry. So with the screen bare, naked screen, it's always felt kind of greasy to me. I mean, I've been using the Brando Gadget Care, but there's always, you know, even when you've polished it up, within a minute you'll have fingerprints and marks on it. And look at that now. I've been using it for don't know how long. Perfect. Oh, I'm so happy to have a Brando anti-glare back on it. I had to wait a month, but there it is. So it's around about £10, but for me, well worth spending. My name's Andy. hemorrhoids.net.